What happens after the war is over? Most stories end with victory. But the trouble with peace begins where most fantasy novels stop, and that's exactly what makes this audiobook unforgettable. If you enjoy epic fantasy filled with political intrigue, unforgettable characters, razor-sharp dialogue, and impossible choices, this is a book you don't want to miss. Joe Abercrombie doesn't give you perfect heroes or simple villains. Instead, he creates people who feel incredibly real. They make mistakes, hide secrets, chase power, and struggle with loyalty. Every decision has consequences, and every victory comes with a price. In The Trouble with Peace, the world stands on the edge of change. The powerful fight to keep control while ordinary people grow tired of being ignored. Behind closed doors, politicians make dangerous deals. On the battlefield, old enemies refuse to disappear. In the cities, anger is rising, and revolution feels closer every day. What makes this story so addictive is the constant tension. You never know who will betray whom, who will survive, or what shocking twist is waiting around the corner. Every chapter pulls you deeper into a world where peace is often more dangerous than war itself. And then there's the audiobook experience. Joe Abercrombie's writing is already packed with emotion, humor, and suspense, but hearing the story performed takes everything to another level. Every character has a unique personality that comes alive through the narration. The sarcasm, the fear, the excitement, and the emotional moments feel far more powerful when experienced through audio. This isn't just background listening. It's the kind of audiobook that makes long drives shorter, workouts more exciting, and everyday routines feel like you're walking through one of fantasy's richest worlds. Even if you've read fantasy for years, The Trouble with Peace offers something refreshingly different. It's not about magical prophecies or flawless champions. It's about ambition, politics, friendship, betrayal, and the difficult choices people make when the world is changing faster than they can control. The pacing keeps you hooked from beginning to end. Just when you think you know where the story is going, another twist changes everything. You'll constantly find yourself saying, "Just one more chapter." If you're already a fan of the Age of Madness trilogy or Joe Abercrombie's First Law universe, this audiobook is absolutely essential. And if you're new to his work, this is one of the best examples of why he's considered one of the greatest modern fantasy authors. Don't miss the chance to experience one of the most gripping fantasy audiobooks available today. If you'd like to start listening, check the link in the description to claim your free audiobook trial and experience The Trouble with Peace for yourself. Once you start listening, you'll understand why so many fantasy fans can't stop recommending Joe Abercrombie.